My Keep for Me says, I'm in for the long haul. Can't wait for the babydoge blockchain so I can start mining. That's if we do proof of work. Yeah, I think proof of stake is going to be a lot more though, because a lot of projects always switch to proof of stake. Like Ethereum, like everything goes to proof of stake. So proof of stake is where it's at. Jeremy Durham says, I don't know what the hell that guy is talking about. This coin does 3x every year, went from 9Z9 to 8Z4 this year alone. Yeah, that's the thing. It does do that every year, but then it goes right back down to the previous level. That's why I'm talking about how it's better to trade it, because every year it really does do it. It really does do like a 3x. But then it typically goes right back down, and that's what makes it the perfect coin to trade. That's kind of why I wanted to make this video or this live stream, because it's almost like doing yourself a disservice to not trade it. But then again, we are in a different landscape where there's a lot more money in crypto now. It's a lot bigger of a project now. It just now got listed to Binance. They got rid of the 10% tax. They're doing a bunch of building. They're building a lot of new stuff. They just bridged to Solana. Like everything's kind of coming together here. So it's like, is it going to do the same thing this time and go right back down? Or is it going to hold these prices? Because right now, it's holding the price really well. It's holding that price really, really well, and it's not been going down. If you actually look at it, it's a straight uptrend. If you actually look at all these levels when it drops, it's going on a trend line here. So there's actually a trend line that I'm noticing. So I think it's going to be good overall long term. GL Clothing says, at the end of the day, my intentions were not to abandon Baby Doge, but I figured with the profits, I can buy back in Baby Doge and still have some Crow. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna abandon it either. I'm just gonna be trading it. Crow is one of those coins I think could be a good long term play. Let's actually look at Crow. Rank 35. 19 cents. Okay. So at the peak, market cap was all the way at 22.7 billion. And remember, Baby Doge at 6Z1 is 16 billion. At Kronos' peak, it was only at 22.7 billion. For us to get to 6Z1, it's 16 billion. So people got to remember that. It was at 89 cents for Crow. So yeah, I think it could do that again. I definitely think it could. It's just going to take some time. But yeah, holders have been increasing for Baby Doge. Pretty good. Doing pretty good numbers there. 1,380 holders here on the Solana side of things for Baby Doge. Refresh rate, 5 new holders. That's pretty good. So yeah, everything's been going, fairly decent with the Solana bridge. Fairly decent. On the arbitrage side of things, you can see 24, 22. And then over here, it's worth more at 24.37. So you still could arbitrage it some. 8.37% in the last 24 hours on Solana, but only 1.5% in the last 24 hours on PancakeSwap. So take that as you will. But yeah, it's been looking, I don't know, it's been looking good on Solana. I will say that. Yep, the new marketing campaign, all that good stuff. Do you think Americans will be unbanned from Binance in the near future with the new president pro crypto? Nah, because Binance US is its own entity now. Like Binance US is its own business and its own company. And if Binance was allowed to operate in Binance US, or if Binance was allowed to operate in US, then Binance US would be obsolete, and that company would then be out of business, and they would have to merge with Binance. But what about like all their little social media accounts? What about the app that they have for Binance US? I don't think they would change it because it's already kind of solidified itself. We just gotta focus on new exchanges, pretty much. Not new ones, but like Coinbase, Crypto.com. I prefer Crypto.com. But yeah. If anyone has any questions specific, you can go ahead and ask those. It would be much appreciated if you guys want to go ahead and send any type of Cash App or PayPal. I would definitely appreciate that. If you want the automated trading indicators with Chart Prime that I use, go ahead and check that out. I got a sponsor myself, so I don't have any sponsors. But yeah, definitely check that out. I'm just bringing up Chart Prime over here. Yeah, this is Chart Prime. All right. So let's talk about Binance. So the new marketing campaign with Binance is supposed to be coming out with Baby Doge. So I don't know exactly what this is going to be, how it's going to be, what it's going to be like, but this could be either very good or it could be very disappointing and let people down. So it does say a marketing campaign with Binance. So it's directly with Binance. But are they talking about Binance Gems Alert? Are they going to do a marketing campaign with them? Are they going to do a marketing campaign with some third party? I don't know. But it does say Binance, so they should be doing it directly with Binance. So I'm kind of curious, how is that campaign going to look? Is it going to be like on the front page of Binance, like Baby Doge is going to be on the front page? Or are they just going to do some posts on their Twitter account where they're like, do this many trades of Baby Doge and you can get this reward? Like how they do with Mexi all the time, how they do with OKX, how they do with all these other exchanges where they give you trading rewards for trading a certain amount of it. They start giving out rewards to people. I think it might be along the lines of that, but this is going to be interesting.